Facebook family. I hope everyone is having a beautiful... My goodness, and my friends are live inside the pages, inside the groups. This is day 8 of the Lioness Power, or Inside Lioness Portal. Sharing it into my 2 groups. So say hello to me, whether you're here on replay or live with me. Or don't say hello to me. You know, someone just recently told me, and I already knew this, but how different I am. I'm so open and unafraid to say hello. So say hello. Yeah, it's just funny. Today was a beautiful day. I had a beautiful session of the spiral, the 7th last to final session, which is all about crown, which is all about purpose. And the spiral is such a beautiful modality of clearing emotions. And the last session, the 7th session, is so incredible. It was like, yeah, so inspiring. It's so inspiring to awaken and be in your purpose. And you don't have to actually know what it is. You can just go with it and experience it for yourself. So yeah, spiral is, it's a deep 5 bodies experience: mental, physical, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. And you truly tap into all 5 bodies throughout the entire journey. You tap into elements, you tap into chakra system, into the scale of consciousness, into kinesiology, and also spiral dynamics. And the emotional clearing magic is incredible and phenomenal, and it's working, and it worked for me because I am doing this. So anyway, that was that. I'm excited for the next 2 prompts because the next one actually was, we chose it together for tomorrow, and then the one after tomorrow as well. So I'm excited to collaborate on these prompts with 2 of my other beautiful sisters. And today was a beautiful prompt from Nicole, and I was inspired to share. Her prompt was, what does luscious, epic, and presence mean for you? So yeah, I was feeling into these words throughout the day, and I just I wrote them down. Of course, my phone is dying. Where is my charger? I don't even know. Maybe I can do it before it dies completely. So luscious, yeah, the word luscious for me, Nicole. I was looking at the whole thing, luscious, epic, and presence, and I wrote masculine, and then I wrote essence, and then I wrote feminine. So when I was feeling into the word luscious, for me, it feels like yeah, it feels masculine, even though the word luscious itself can represent so many things. But for me, it's the true masculine. It's not, yeah, it's the true masculine that makes you as a woman feel luscious. And it's the true masculine that aligns with truth, with honor, that aligns with protection, courage, strength, action in the most incredible, powerful, divine, revered ways. The true masculine that stands up and protects the feminine. And you know, there's not many feminine that allow that. They think we, as feminine, as collective, we think that we can do it ourselves. And we don't need help, we don't need support. But in reality, truly, that's our trauma response. The trauma response to the masculine that is not true, the masculine that has oppressed and abused the feminine. And that wound in all the masculine and all the feminine in the collective runs really, really deep. So a true masculine the true divine masculine that stands and rises for the sacred, for the sovereign, for alignment, for everything that is holy, resurrecting the true masculine within, to stand for and to speak for truth and justice. That feels luscious to me. And the word epic, Nicole, epic. Yeah, just that word feels incredible. It feels like a restoration and a reawakening of all parts of who we are. That's epic. That would be epic. Restoration and resurrection of the divine within, of the divine soul. Calling forth all parts of ourselves, doing the work on a daily, crushing your own programs in all the epic ways, crushing all the old stories, creating heaven on earth experience in this lifetime. Sorry, my hair. I'm like being this, looking at myself rather than at the camera. It's all about living this heaven on earth experience, co-creating our life experience with the divine. Body, soul, mind, just connecting all of it into this epic vehicle that is having this epic experience, no matter what it is. And epic doesn't always mean loud and celebratory. An epic experience also can be in pain, in the dark, traveling deep, deep, deep inside to find the treasure from within, to find the divine essence. That's what it was for me, the divine essence, the word epic. Do you know, to connect to truth and to bring the truth out into the world through your body, through the soul, mind, and heart. And then presence, the last word, felt like the feminine, this calm, grounded presence. And I'm not saying that the feminine is only calm. It actually also can be wild and free and powerful. But the presence is truly that essence of the feminine. The feminine comes and brings the presence, and this presence of beauty and wisdom and the source of divine energy that is here now on the planet and always has been through the earth. Tapping into the flow of the feminine, and we don't always tap into that energy, and when we're not tapped into that energy, we actually resent it. We are not always open. I have women that I have spoken before that there's a time where they're not resonating. They're so deep in their masculine that anything that's flowy and feminine doesn't resonate with them. And oftentimes we are also mistaken when we resonate feminine with the flowy energy, because feminine is also is just a very powerful energy of presence, presence of creation and co-creation between the two worlds, between heaven and earth, and this presence of wisdom and truth. And when the feminine and the masculine come together in the heart space, and as we know through many traditions, the feminine comes from below, the masculine comes from above. The heaven and earth come together in the heart space, the center of our being. And this is what creates the harmony and the union of the two, and that's epic. So, luscious for masculine, presence for feminine, and they come together in this epic union. And what else did I write? Integration, the integration of the three words. Doing the work, just simply showing up every day, doing the work and going deep and owning yourself and returning to yourself and resurrecting yourself, resurrecting the masculine with you, resurrecting the feminine with you, bringing them into this epic harmonious union to begin to serve the world, to begin to be who we are, to truly serve in the way of the divine. The father-mother energy, the sky and the earth, the masculine, the feminine, Shiva and Shakti, the Christ consciousness, both masculine and feminine. As we bring all that together in the union, we begin to live a life of purpose, and we begin to live a life of meaning and the drive and the powerful life of the divine inspiration and action and doing the things that the divine tells us to do, not necessarily doing the things that we want to do, doing the things that the divine wants us to do, and remembering who you are time after time, every day, continuing to come and resurrect the soul, defending and protecting our own soul and the souls of those who are here living and serving the planet, serving their soul purpose, and remembering this is all about service and connection to each other and reminding each other who we are, even if we forgot, and continuing to share your magic with the world. So letting yourself fully shine and letting yourself be as luscious, as epic in your own divine essence, presence. So that's my message for today. Thank you for being here. Many blessings, as always. May all of our practices benefit all of humanity through our words, our vibration, our frequency, our intention of serving our Dharma in this lifetime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful, divine time of your life.